And a very good evening to everybody, and welcome to a new video, which I'm actually deciding to start from my sofa in my nice big thick woolly H&M jumper, which I picked up the other day, because I have not sat down comfortably all day long. I wasn't actually gonna film today, hence why I'm starting it this evening. I think it's about, Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 5:30 p.m.
It's 5:30 p.m, so it's late on in the day to start filming, but I just decided that I wanted to because this week is actually something called Personal Development Week at uni, which is usually really hyped up because you don't have any seminars, lectures, workshops. There's basically no face-to-face teaching, or in the case of COVID this year, online teaching that you have to attend, and instead they just set you usually just a few like minuscule tasks, little things to get on with that never really get graded or marked or anything like that. It's just to sort of keep you up to date with things but give you a nice break, you know. But this week, oh my god, Masters has stepped up a level, I swear to god. Like, I've been set so much work this week, so there was me getting all excited about not having any like face-to-face delivery, when in reality I've got more work now than I ever have had in a development week before, which is crazy. But yeah, I basically wanted to film my development week because I've been given so much work. I'm hoping that it's going to be a productive week, and usually when I'm filming it makes me a little bit more productive because it kind of means that, not that I have to do stuff for the camera, but I feel a bit more inclined to be a bit busier so that I've got something to film rather than doing nothing all day long. So that's why I basically decided to start filming. I've now been rambling for 2 minutes, great. My day today has consisted of working in the uni for about 6 hours. Charlie dropped me off and picked me up, and then when she picked me up we went to Tesco's afterwards so I could do some shopping for us. But the reason I'm saying doing shopping for us is because Charlie actually has to self-isolate until the 29th of October, which is Thursday. And that's because she came into contact with somebody who now has COVID on the 15th. She hasn't been isolating for the whole 2 weeks because she was only told that she had to do this like, not 4 days ago, what am I going on about? She was only told she had to do this like 2 days ago. We'd been on a night out to ZZ's, we'd eaten out, and then came back and saw an email saying that she had to isolate for like 5 days or something. So she's got a few days left. It doesn't really matter too much, like it doesn't affect anything. She just had to cancel a shift, which is a bit gutting because no coin. But yeah, so Charlie won't be coming out with me at all really this week unless it's towards the end on Friday, so that's why she might be quite absent in this video. And yeah, other than that, I'm gonna cut to the chase and go and show you my Tesco shop because I've always find these things really interesting, and I have tried to film a food haul before, but I don't know, I've always just never actually uploaded it. Okay, so I'll just run you through quickly what we've got. I've only picked up a few bits this evening. Wow, my hair's ratty. I've only picked up a few bits this evening because, as I said, Charlie's isolating until Thursday. It's now currently Monday, so I wanted to pick up a few bits to see us through. So first of all, I picked up some eggs. I'm going to be having hard-boiled eggs with my lunches this week because I find them extra filling. I got some red seedless grapes, and these were double the price than they are in Asda. I picked up some baby button mushrooms because I'm going to make a pasta with them. I got some strawberries, as I'm loving eating strawberries recently. I find them so delicious. I also got this apple, peach, mango and passion fruit juice. I then bought a bigger milk than normal because I'm going to be having cereals for breakfast. And I got a orange and mango squash, which is my favourite squash at the minute. And then I also picked up these Muller yogurts because Charlie really likes these and it's something that she can tolerate eating. So these were on offer 8 for £3 or something like that. So I got her some of those. These were also on offer, which is a little naughty, but it was like £1.67 for a triple pack, and I really enjoyed taking a few of these to uni with me. It's a bit of a naughty treat. Otherwise I end up buying a chocolate bar which costs like £1 for one, which is just ridiculous. Again, another little treat for Charlie. She likes dairy milk bars, so I bought her like a 10 pack of like little mini ones, really handy, especially when she can start going out again. And then I picked up these Foxy's milk chocolate rounds. Then I picked up 16 slices of honey roast ham. I do prefer the selection that was in Asda, but it was looking quite empty this evening. I think they were like restocking, so I picked up those because this evening we're having our ham and cheese like roly-poly things that I make, and I also thought I can have them for lunches inside of wraps. And at the moment with wraps, I'm really enjoying getting like half and half, so like half brown, half white. I think they are super tasty, so I picked up some of those. And then to go in the wraps, I picked up some cherry tomatoes, some cucumber and some shredded lettuce. And then I got some bananas because I'm going to be having Weetabix for breakfast. And I also picked up a moisturising sheet mask, which I used in my video that might already be up by now. It was like a get ready with me for date night video, so I really enjoyed that, so I bought another one. And I also picked up some pens, probably the most boring purchase that I got, but we needed some new ones, so I picked up some more of those. So that was my quick little Tesco haul. I can't actually remember how much any of that came to. Oh, actually, hold on, there's more. I also picked up some some new pillows, which you absolutely can't see because our pillows are feeling so like slim and flimsy, so I really wanted something that was a bit more thick, and it says that this was thick and ideal for side sleepers, which is definitely me. So I picked up some of those. And yeah, I'm just going to go and make dinner now, and I'll catch up with you after dinner because hopefully I'm going to be cracking on with a bit more work, and I'll talk to you about what I've been doing today.
Several days later.
Well, hello again everybody, and apologies for the weird lighting in here. The sun appears to be like directly behind the window, but a little bit of confession time. It's actually Wednesday. I didn't do any filming yesterday because during the morning I just wasn't feeling that great. I was feeling a little bit nauseous. And then on the evening I got introduced to the new game, like Among Us. So I played that on the evening with like a group of friends, and it was so much fun. I was on it for like an hour or two last night, or maybe actually like more. I don't know. It's quite dangerous. If you play the game then you'll know about it. But I was on that for quite some time last night, and I just didn't really do anything like worthy of being filmed, to be honest. It was more of a just relaxing day. I did try to get some work done, but I didn't do too much. I did do about 400 words, but like it felt pretty straightforward. So I just thought I'd catch up with you now because, as I said, it's now Wednesday and I can't lie, it's about 4 o'clock and I've got work at 5, so I need to finish off getting myself ready. But before I do that, I just wanted to come and jump on here because I know I'm not going to film again this evening, and I just wanted to update you on the work situation for uni, because I know I said on Monday that that's what I was going to do like later on, and then I just never did. So basically on Monday I went into uni and did about 6 hours worth of work, which I was really impressed with. And then yesterday, on Tuesday, as I said, I started writing some of that up. So I just wanted to give you an update, and well, I'll just show you basically. So as you all know, I really find these like literature tables or charts, whatever you want to call them, really useful. And it's basically where I have the authors, the summary, my own thoughts, the hyperlink and the reference. And if you've watched previous videos and like took that advice and you've used this, I just wanted to let you guys know that I've basically swapped it so that the titles are on the side because it gave me more room to write. And I've also added in a column for critique, as this was recommended to me, and obviously you know that critical evaluation is the way to get some of the top marks, so it's important to make sure you've got that included. So I just wanted to let you all know that I've added that in and done that. As I said, I spent Monday doing that, and then yesterday I used those tables to start writing up my annotated bibliography that I've been set to do this week. I need to write a 1,500 word annotated bibliography for development week. So that basically involves me finding 5 relevant articles that I think are gonna be the foundation of my dissertation this year, and talking about like the aims, the findings, the like evaluation, and how all of that basically relates to my dissertation. I've wrote up 3, three of the articles, and I've started writing up my fourth by the looks of this here. I just need to finish that off, and then I need to write my fifth one, and then I need to do like a little introductory paragraph about my own research. I think I've got to do about 100 words on my aim and things. So that's basically where I'm at with the work front. I would also really love to do some more research methods soon, because I am slightly behind on that. And yeah, I think that's about it really. As I said, I'm off to work. I'm working at the uni this evening from 5 PM till 9, so I'll be taking my uni work with me and trying to do some of that, as I have been playing Among Us again today for way too long. But I've also spoken to my nan, and I've also had some very exciting information about a new potential job, which I'm sure I'll fill you in a bit more about tomorrow, as I actually have a job interview tomorrow, which I'm very, very excited about. But tomorrow's a bit more of a lively day. Like Thursdays are always a busy day for me, so I'm hoping I can pick the camera up a little bit more then. So yeah, I'll just catch up with you guys tomorrow, and wish me luck for my shift tonight as you're watching this. I know it will be in the past, but pray for me because I need to get through it. Good morning everybody. It is Thursday and I'm trying to talk really quietly because I'm in one of the uni buildings working. I don't have any lectures or anything this week, as I said, like any live ones online, but I still decided to come to uni today as Charlie has uni 9 till 1. And I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to do a few hours worth of work this morning, as I've got a very busy day today. So I'm gonna try and finish off my bibliography, and then once that's done I can see if I can get anything else done as well. But yeah, it's Thursday morning. Good morning. I'll catch up with you later when it's a bit more acceptable for me to be talking.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know.
Hello again everyone. I think that every single clip that I filmed as part of this video has started with an apology of me saying, oh, I'm so sorry I haven't picked up the camera, and surprise surprise, this one is literally going to be no different. I'm 50% busy, 50% not, and I just haven't been picking up the camera. Do excuse the hair, it's not greasy, it is wet. I've just washed it, and if I'm not going anywhere I like to let it naturally dry. But I don't even know if I'm going to upload this video anymore, because as I said, it's literally just me chatting and showing you nothing. But just in case I end up deciding to upload it, I'm going to show you a few things and give you a few updates of what's really been happening this week, because I feel like that was what I set out to do, and now it's Friday evening and I've done none of that. So first of all, I want to show you these pyjamas that I'm wearing, because they are so cute. These pyjamas I bought from Primark the other day. They're like the £6 sustainable ones, short sleeve t-shirt, long legged bottoms, and I just think they are so cute. I've got a summer dress that's kind of this pattern as well, so I'm a kind of a fan, you could say, but I love the colour and I think they are so nice and autumnal. And then let me take you downstairs, because I'm actually cooking dinner at the minute as well, at the same time as filming this. There's a lot of noises going on. Hold on. Oh, wonderful angle. Absolutely wonderful. Can I fix that somehow? Not really. So, as I said, I'm currently cooking dinner, and I've put some homemade chips in the oven, and God knows how long I've been in for, maybe about 20 minutes. And we are having something new today. This is something that Charlie picked out in Asda the other day, and it is chicken en croûte, I think you would pronounce that. And I think she said it's just chicken, pastry and cheese. Yeah, chicken breast in the fillets with mature cheddar cheese and beechwood smoked streaky bacon with added water in a puff pastry lattice. So it's got bacon in it as well. I'm not much of a red meat eater, but I'm sure it will only be a bit that I can flick off. So yeah, I'm cooking that at the minute. I could really do with like moving again, to be honest. That will do. That's actually absolutely perfect. Do excuse the washing in the background. But yeah, I feel like I've had such a frantic week. I picked like the worst week to film. Like I've either been super busy or just like completely like dead. Like today I've spent most of the day like binge watching Chicago Fire, which I absolutely love, and binge watching YouTube, and it's only now that I've started getting up and like sorting stuff out, and I've done no work at all, which is completely not the plan. But yeah, so I'll just update you guys on yesterday. So yesterday I think I filmed some clips whilst I was at uni. I was there to do some work whilst Charlie went to lectures and things, and I actually managed to finish off my annotated bibliography, which was one of the tasks that was set for this development week, so I was really happy with that. The word limit was 1,500 and I've got 1,512 words, so I'm a tad over, but that's kind of like, it's fine. We have a 10% like above or below limit, so I could either go 150 words above or 150 words below when I put it into the official assignment. So 12 words is really like, you know, it's not that deep, it's fine. And then after we left uni, we went straight to Asda to go get me some navy trousers for work, because I've got a new job and I'm actually booked on to do my first shift on Sunday, which I'm super excited about, but the uniform they sent didn't fit, so I had to buy some more trousers. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I feel like I need to really sit down and do like another Chatty life update at some point, so maybe that'll be coming quite soon and I might just upload it as an extra video. But then we came back from Asda anyway, and then I chilled, I rang my nan, and then I actually had a job interview at 4:45 p.m. for another ambassador role within the university, which is more postgraduate based, because that's opened up to me now that I'm a postgraduate student, which still sounds so weird to say it because they're meant to be so old and so mature and have this like life together, and I just don't. But I had that interview and that went, well, I think it went really well. I don't tend to get nervous for interviews and things anymore unless they're like big, and this wasn't massive, so like it's just a little thing that I'd be doing along the side as I do with my other ambassador work. So that went quite well. That lasted about 15-20 minutes, and then for the rest of the evening we cooked dinner. Can't even remember what we had now. Oh, I had a pasta. I made myself a big fat veggie pasta, and then I just relaxed because it had been such a long rush day. And then today I've literally, as I said, just been binge watching stuff and only just started doing things now. But yeah, I thought I'd just catch you all up on what I haven't filmed, because I really have been absolutely terrible. I think after dinner is cooked, because that's my main priority now, I'll show you what it looks like, the end result, because I'm quite intrigued to see myself and see whether we like it or not. And then I need to run around the house and do a quick like refill hour to refill all of the little bits and pieces we have dotted around, as things are looking quite empty at the minute. And yeah, I'm gonna end that here because I've actually been chatting for 10 minutes. Wow. I need to check on my chips. It looks like they've been in for about half an hour, so they need to flip in. And yeah, so I'll catch up with you in a little bit when I'm refilling maybe, but if not, then sweet dreams, good night, because I'll remember to flip the camera up again, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just catch up with you when I catch up with you, basically. Hold on, switch to the other side. Wait, hold it, go. That looks good. Okay, so slight change of plan. I've just put the chicken in and that's got to go in for 25 minutes. So I'm actually going to do a bit of refilling now, because we have, as beggy as it sounds, we are scheduled to play Among Us with a group of our like friends and family at 8 o'clock this evening. So once we've finished dinner, I just want to tidy up from that and get ready to play the game. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of refilling now. I'm only going to do a few bits, but I'll just show you what I'm doing really. First thing I'm going to do is add oil, and I've actually, without sounding like a complete adult, wanted one of these for so long, because you have like your little spout and then the lid, and it's just so much less messy than having it in like the big bottles that you buy from the shop that are like this. So I basically just refill that as and when it needs it, and this is actually the first time I've refilled this, so it's quite exciting. If you know, that's what you find enjoyable on a Friday night. We tend to get through oil quite like slowly. I only really use it for like homemade chips and potatoes and stuff, because any other time we use the fry light sprays, I just find them like so much. Oh, there goes a pepper. We use the sprays because I find them like easier, and they're a lot more healthy as well, aren't they? Like 1 calorie per spray or something like that. And then if I bring you over here, where can I balance you now? I'm just casually taking you all the way around the kitchen. The next thing I'm going to refill is our fabric conditioner and laundry powder. We keep our conditioner in like a Kilner bottle like this, and then we keep our laundry powder in a tin. Don't know where you can see it, but this was only £5 in Primark. It's ideal because it's a lot smaller, and as I said, we have our refill cupboard and we buy things like that in like the biggest you can possibly buy, because it usually saves money. Like, we look at the price per kilogram and buy them as big as we can get them. So our laundry powder, we usually pay like £8 to £10, and we have a massive box and we just refill it into these little bits and pieces. So I'm gonna fast forward us upstairs because I'm gonna struggle to carry and vlog at the same time. So we'll go up to the refill cupboard and sort these bits out. So in our house, we basically have this massive cupboard in the spare room, which goes all the way as far back as like this wall here. So it is actually really big, and on the bottom shelf we basically just keep like seasonal junk, if that makes sense. So we've got our suitcases at the back, we've got camera equipment from Charlie's media degree, tripods, I've got tripods out down here, fans, just things that like we're not currently using right now. Like, I wish I was using my suitcase, Jesus. And then on the top shelf, this is like our refill section, which is something that I've been wanting to make for such a long time. But we basically have, well, this was food and drink, but we kind of spilled over to like toiletries and kitchen stuff. We then have a big, again, I don't know how you can see, but we've got a big box full of all of our toiletries that are just spare. Like, I like to use like one shampoo, have one spare shampoo, one body wash, have one spare body wash. So we've got things going on like that. We've then got all of our razors, which is absolutely so many. We both use these razors, so when they're on offer we tend to just buy like all of the packs on the shelf. No, it's a bit of an exaggeration, but we tend to buy a fair few packs because otherwise they're expensive. Then we have another like wired one of these for like period sanitary products. Obviously I'm on the pill, so that doesn't affect me, but we have them anyway. Again, when they're on offer it's better to buy them when they're cheap. And then at the back we've got our washing powder, fabric conditioner, dishwasher tablets, and a big pack of toilet roll, which we obviously just refill as and when. But I basically got all of these little things from Poundland. We do usually buy Curver, but considering that they're in the cupboard, I was like, you know what, let's cheap out here. So these were like £2 in Poundland, and these were £1 in Poundland, and everything else is just sort of standing on its own. So I basically need to jump up there now and refill the fabric conditioner and the laundry powder, and I actually think that's all I'm going to do for now. So as I said, this is probably going to be my last interlude of the night, but dinner is looking divine. Here's the en croûte. We've got a big bag of spinach and just some homemade chips next to it, as I didn't really know what else to have. Like, I couldn't have just had that and that surely, so I had some of those in the freezer, so I used those up. And yeah, good night everybody, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Hello everyone again, and good morning, and also happy Halloween, because it's Friday the 31st today. It's about 9:30 and we are up and ready, and we've just come into town. We just parked up in the multi-story, and well, we planned to come here yesterday because I want to get the back bath from Lush, and I know it's Halloween today, so they might not have it, but I saw it on Stacey Solomon's story and I was like, yes, I need that. So that's what we mainly came here for. But we have obviously woken up to the news this morning, like everybody else, that England might be going into lockdown next week. It's not confirmed, but we might be. So I am now in a frenzy to get my staples, which might be very different to everybody else's idea of a stockpile, but I need to get myself some Christmas pajamas because if I don't have them, it's really going to affect my like ability to get into the Christmas spirit. So I need to pop to Primark today, which I was going to anyway, but yeah, we're just gonna have a little shop around, get a few bits. We started our Christmas shopping like a while ago now, so I've only got a few more bits to get for a few more people. So I'm gonna keep my eye out and see what I can find today in town, because there might be the perfect thing, and maybe I'll even have to go off on my own if I see something for you as well. But yeah, I'll maybe try and film a few clips around town, but it is absolutely chucking it down today, so I don't really want to get the camera too wet, but I will bring it with me and just see what I can get.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm far falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
So we have just finished up in town, and oh my god, it was definitely the wrong day to go. We don't usually like going into town on Saturdays anyway because Charlie doesn't like the crowds, but I was like, no, come on, you know, let's go. Like, this was last night, but obviously this morning, because like Boris said that we might be going into a lockdown, or the information was leaked, whatever, I think it's kind of caused a little bit of a frenzy here in Coventry. Like, like I say, I can't really make my mind up what part of it is like Saturday shopping and what part of it is like lockdown shopping, but some of it is definitely lockdown shopping, because as time went on in town it got a lot busier. I'm just sitting in the car now as Charlie's running into Hobbycraft to get some cellophane, and she's in such a long queue just for some cellophane. I don't even know why she's still bothering. We could literally buy it off Amazon, but I'm in the dry and it's absolutely chucking it down out there, so I can't complain too much. But we have spent a fair bit of money in town because I got a bit excited and I was like, let's Christmas shop. And I've just got a little bit carried away. Not massively, because we were meant to be doing Secret Santa this year in our family, but we are, well, we've cancelled that because we're obviously not all going to be able to meet up on Christmas. So I've got a few bits and pieces for a few people, and I've started buying things to make a hamper for my nanny and granddad, which is kind of against the rules because our Secret Santa got cancelled, but it's been a tough year, and I think getting them a little present would be quite nice, like something for them to enjoy, especially if they're going to be spending Christmas on their own, as I know that they're really not going to like that. But yeah, so yeah, as I said, I'm just sitting in the car park whilst Charlie's running into Hobbycraft, and then I think we head into the range because, like I said, we're going all out now. Like, we're doing our Christmas shopping now, and hopefully I won't have to do it in like the Christmas rush, especially if we do go into lockdown for a month, because can you imagine when we come out at the start of December how busy town will be then? Like, everyone will be rushing to get their Christmas presents then, and I just can't stand the crowds like that. But I'll catch up with you probably now when we get home, because I don't want to film anything else around the shops, especially if they're getting busy. I just can't stand it. So I'll maybe give you a little haul of what I've got when we get home. So I will see you in a few hours. We are home and we are absolutely shattered. Like, I wanted to do some work this evening as well because I've really not been good this development week, like considering that's what this video was all about. Like, I've really not done much work, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But I thought I'd just quickly pop on and show you a few of the bits that I've got from town. Not too much, because we actually ended up picking up a lot of like Christmassy bits, like for decorations and stuff. Like, we've already got our tree, as you would have seen in a previous video, but just a few like little bits, and I am dying to show you what I've got. I really am, but I just want to save it for like the Christmas video because I think it'll be a lot nicer. But the one thing that I will show you is my Christmas puzzle, because that will be making an appearance very soon, I just know it. I actually bought them from WH Smith and I ended up picking up two. Well, I'm pretty sure these both came through at £20, so it would have worked out about £10 each, but I'll have to check the receipt now. But the one that I actually picked up, and the reason why I picked up two, is because I thought this was $14.99 or 2 for $20, and I was like, do you know what, I'll get a Christmas puzzle for next year as well. And my nan absolutely loves jigsaw puzzles just like me, so I'll pass one on to her once I've done it this year basically. But this is the one that I picked up, and it's actually the lights on Regent Street, which last year for like Charlie's like birthday present, I actually took her to Winter Wonderland, and like it's just nice because, yeah, it's just nice, it's quite nostalgic to have somewhere of a place you've been. And then the other one I picked up was also another 1,000 piece, and this was called A Christmas Delivery, and oh my god, how cute is that? Like, that is absolutely gorgeous. So that's your little sneak peek of the Christmas bits that I bought, like decoration wise or whatever. I can also confirm that I picked up my bath bomb and whilst I was in there I also picked up a Christmassy one. I then got my Christmas mug, which I'm so excited about. I've never actually had one before, but I need one. So I've got this. This was from, oh, you can't really see it very well. feel like nothing ever focuses when I want to show you guys, but it's got 2 little cute penguins on it, and it says let it go, and this was £2.50 from B&M, so can't really complain at that. And then in B&M we also got, this is really boring, we also got this, which is just like for serving. So there's like 2 different compartments, and it's ceramic, and this was £5. Very boring purchase. What else can I show you guys? I'll show you some of the presents I've got for people that I know won't watch these videos. So for Christmas I'm actually gonna make my grandma a scrapbook of all of like family pictures and stuff, because she's got 14 grandkids and she doesn't see any of them very often. We're all quite dotted around and everyone seems to travel a lot, and she doesn't have a smartphone, so I figured I'd make a scrapbook because she doesn't have anything like that, and I know that she would absolutely love to go through all of the pictures. So I got her one that was 12 by 12 because she wouldn't be able to see anything if it was tiny, so I'll put big pictures in there for her. And I'm thinking of doing like 1 page of like each grandchild or like each great grandchild. I haven't thought about it too much, but I'm basically going to do that. And I then also got this card from Asda which says Christmas wishes, and it's got oh, what's it called when they're all underneath the stable, the nativity. It's got the nativity on it. So I bought her that card because she is Christian and she'll appreciate that. She likes a religious card. I bought some gift labels for when I do my wrapping. I did say I wasn't going to show that, but hey ho. I'm showing you very random things right now. I also went to Primark and I was a woman on a mission, and I got my Christmas pyjamas, which are so cute, and these were £8. Got them in a medium, so I really love them. Can't wait to crack them out. I got some black leather trousers. I've also got these in like dark brown, and these are £13, so I'll be wearing these all winter now. To be honest, I'm kind of preferring those to jeans. Like I've worn my jeans today and I'm a lot more comfortable in my leather trousers. And I also bought 3 packs of just like plain knickers. I like to get these ones, like the minis with like the little lace around the edge. You get 3 for £3. They're comfortable. These are just like everyday ones, so I got some of those. And let me show you my nanny and granddad's hamper that I bought. So this is heavy. I know they won't watch this, so I don't mind showing, but I've finished putting their hamper together and we'll just drive over and we'll drop this off at their house. But I basically bought this hamper from Wilko's. It was £5. It was quite a big one. It's obviously going to be cellophaned up, but I'm not going to do that until I write their Christmas card, because I'll put their card in here too. And inside, I'll try my best to show you, I've put some like a shaving gift set for my granddad. I've got Bayliss and Harding soap and lotion, because my nan like really likes to have matching hand wash and hand lotion. I've got a packet of dates, which is really random, but they just love, you know, I'm just filling it with things that they love. I've got them a Christmas pudding, which they absolutely love, a little Christmassy tin of shortbread biscuits. I've got them some little like jams. I think there's like 6 little jams in this little gift set, which is quite nice. I've got them some rum truffles, which my granddad absolutely loves. My nan's got some Jules hand cream, and again randomly there's like a packet of like UHT milk, because my nanny and granddad have got a caravan and they like things like that, like little milks and little jams to take in the caravan with them when they go away. So yeah, I bought them that. Oh, and we also bought some toothpicks. I can't remember what these are for now, but yeah, we bought some toothpicks, and that's all I'm going to show you for now, because all the presents that I bought for other people are either Charlie, and she's behind me, or they're for people that I know will definitely watch this video, so that will do. And to be honest, I think I might actually end this video here, because I think I've got enough like footage now, even though most of it has been chatty. And tomorrow is Sunday, and that was the end of the week, and all I'm doing tomorrow is I've got a shift from 7:45 AM till 8 PM, so there's really not anything I can film then, I don't think. So yeah, I think that'll be it. End it with a haul. I love a good haul. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, because I think this is going to be such a long one, it's going to take me ages to edit, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a like, give it a little comment down below, and make sure that you don't forget to subscribe either. And I will see you all soon in the next video. Bye.